Honorable judges, distinguished guests, and fellow students, good afternoon. I am Wayne. Today, I'd like to share my first camping trip experience with you. Have you ever been on a camping trip? If you haven't, I would highly recommend you try camping at least once in your lifetime. Camping is a great outdoor activity that you can enjoy with your family and friends. There are a lot of fun things you can do, such as learning how to set up a tent, playing games, making a campfire, or preparing food for everyone. Moreover, you can also enjoy nature and fresh air. I might sound like a pro, however, honestly speaking, I've only been on a camping trip once. After my first trip, I've fallen head over heels in love with camping. Last October, I went camping with my parents for the first time ever. I was so excited and also a little nervous because it was the first time I have ever spent the night in the wild. We left our house at the crack of dawn, 6 o'clock. It wasn't a long drive. It only took us about 2 hours to get to the campsite. After we arrived, my parents quickly found a good spot to set up the tent. While they were setting up the tent, I noticed there were swarms of bugs around us. 3 beetles came flying and landed on my sister's head. I didn't want to scare my sister, but I also wanted to catch them. I simply told her to look up. Then, the beetles fell over her head, and I caught them easily. I was so ecstatic because I love bugs. I carefully looked at them over and over again. They were not as big as the Goliath beetle. I kept them in a clear container so that I could take a closer look at them. I even fed them with leaves. Mom is afraid of bugs. She wouldn't allow me to bring them into the tent. Of course, I set them free before we went home. The nice thing about camping is that I can play as long as I want. While Mom and Dad are busy setting up the tent, they have no time for me. I don't have to follow any rules as I do in school. For a while, I'm free of math, calculations, and English spellings. I don't need to be urged to finish my work quickly. No one stops me from running or even shouting very loudly. I can play badminton with my sister, and I don't have to share the court with others. I have never felt so great and relaxed. Also, campfire food seems to taste better. We had steaks and burgers for dinner. It was so tasty that I ate 4 burgers one after another. After we finished eating, Dad took us for a night adventure. Walking on the trail with a camp flashlight is like going on a bear hunt. We were all very fascinated by the night adventure. Luckily, we didn't run into any wild animals, but we did see many shiny stars as they twinkled in the sky. The next day, I woke up very early in the morning at 6 o'clock from the heat of the sun. Dad used his Bluetooth wireless speaker to play some good-natured music, while Mom was preparing breakfast. I really enjoyed eating my French toast in nature while breathing fresh air. I felt so grateful to have had the chance to go camping. If you haven't been on a camping trip before, you should really give it a try. It was a fantastic experience and I'm sure you would like it. Although I didn't help much this time, I would like to learn how to set up a tent next time. I can't wait for my next camping trip. How about you? Are you ready to give camping a try? Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.